Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mancini, the Amazing channel, here with the Pokemon A to Z series. And today, I'm getting that feeling of DEJA VU. What about you, Captain LS, also known as LS Smiley Face, Winky Face,
and ls.xdd. I'm a man of many LSs. Yeah, I feel like I just get this weird, strange feeling that something about these Pokemon today just seem very familiar.
Yeah, like I could have sworn. Now look, I'm not sure, right? But I could have sworn. Like, something seems very familiar, right? It's almost like I saw this in really not a dream, right? Like almost like a nightmare. Like I had a video that somehow, after having made over 100 episodes in this series, it didn't even come out on time. Like that doesn't sound right.
Sounds more like a nightmare, you're right.
It was like significantly below the normal runtime as well. And not only that, but it featured some like bizarre aberrant form of Samurott, which for some reason didn't have two absolutely terrible, well, I mean, it's not a terrible ability, but didn't have Shell Armor, one of the worst abilities of all time, because I've declared it to be that right now. And
it's our Shifu check.
That yes, famously the Pokemon that they tend to throw the Surging Strikes at. Also, Urshifu, that Pokemon that is famously like in the format at the current point in time. I promise. And that the Electrode for some reason only had one type, but was Terra Grass, so that it could pretend to be the regular one. Is Chloroblast a spread move?
No, but Specs Chloroblast goes hard.
I don't think it does.
It does.
I have so obviously there's an actually good way to run Electrode, which is you put it next to Annihilate and you click the Bullet Seed to the side, and then it gets big Rage Fist boosts, and you can even theoretically run it with like, what's the thing that boosts Luminous Moss and get that special defense? No, what's the grass one?
Is there a grass one?
There is a grass one. I think it raises your no, Battery is the one that raises your special attack. No, Battery raises your physical attack. Wait, does a Zorball raise your special attack? Okay, no, but there's one that there is a grass one. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure there's a grass one. Am I insane?
You might have to Google it.
Luminous_moss, and then go to the bottom of the screen, and it will tell me. Okay, it does not tell me the items that are the same. Stat raising hell items. Oh. I may be wrong. I'm looking at it and it says Snowball, which is I knew existed. That's the one that gives you +1 attack in snow. I thought there was one that increased your defense, but I guess not.
I mean, there's always the berries, but like the berries are just inherently a better version.
Why would you side hit to proc a berry?
I don't know.
Le Defiant. So we could do the Annihilate set, right? I mean, Annihilate's not very good in the current format, so it's funny.
I'm telling you, just slap a Specs on that Electrode.
I wanted to click Explosion though.
Okay, slap a Choice Band.
Well, I think that the answer is that you do the Bullet Seed, Explosion, and like Electro Web, and probably still Taunt. Like Taunt is just probably always correct. Taunt is just like it makes sense, and then you have to run speed for Dragon Bolt because Zero Aura isn't even in the game, despite the fact that it could have been in the game. Like it wouldn't be legal anyway, but it's not even in the game.
I mean, there's probably a world where there's certain ones in T-Wind that you can outspeed, but that sounds like too much effort.
That's this magical thing called, if they're outspeeding Dragapult by 1 speed time anyways, easy. You just taught the Tailwind. Surely there's no Pokemon in the format that's capable of getting Tailwind off before the second fastest Pokemon in the format, considering that the fastest Pokemon in the format doesn't learn Tailwind. Surely there's no way for a Pokemon to be able to click Tailwind before a faster Pokemon gets to move.
Wait till you find out about a funny ability.
I don't want to run a sale. Okay, how about we take your idea, right, and we mix it up a little, and we run the specs on Samurott. Oh yeah, this electrode is like the other electrode, except it's mildly better because it's got reflect instead of widescreen.
What terror are you doing?
I have no idea.
Normal, big
yeah, obviously.
one.
I mean, even though we're basically always going to be clicking Terra Steel here.
Well, you can't terrace. You gotta wait to terrace steel till after you explode.
But when you bullet seed, when you bullet seed, you want to get like not die.
Sure.
You want to get not die, right?
Drain punch.
Could be Terrifier.
Rage fist. I'm a free thinker.
Is Drain Punch even the right move when you're not boosting your own?
I think it is.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's good enough for me.
Outrage.
How else does Pokemon run? Taunt. Taunt. I need to stop that mental herb crest. Hydro Pump.
And you need grassy.
What's the funny one?
What do you mean the funny one?
Water Pledge.
What, are we gonna do a pledge team?
No, it's just that because it's a starter, it gets an accurate water move.
And then you need grass knot so you can do big damage as the Urshifu water counter.
Yes.
And then Terra Blast Fairy to be the other Urshifu answer. No.
I mean, we are
just run ice.
We probably can just like we can probably just Hydro Pump it. I don't think it takes the specs Hydro Pump like that well. Probably should run some speed because we have Electro Web support. That's the same thought I used last time, but the other one is much faster. This one's bulkier though. That means it's better. That is a lie.
Bulk
This
is
Samurott
good.
does not do much. I wouldn't like. It's got Encore, which is it's got Helping Hand. That's nice.
Aquajet.
It's got Icy Wind.
It's basically just bad Wug Trio.
I think Wug Trio is a funny Pokemon. Unfortunately, it's not very fast anymore. I can't believe that they made Shenpao and also Wug Trio in the same game. Sorry, Wug.
Do we want bulk or speed on Ape?
That's it. If you had brought Wug Trio to your draft game, you would have won.
True.
Oh, we definitely want bulk, but I don't know. I just run random things.
That's a vibe.
There we go. We'll pretend that makes sense.
We
could definitely just net deck someone else's thing. And then...
What is this?
I don't know, man.
need?
If Sinistcha wasn't a ghost type, I'd run it. Unfortunately. Let's check what people's main Pokemon are with pairings are with Annihilate.
It would
Ogapon.
Fluttermane. Wow. We can run a Fire Pond.
It was not the Fire Pond.
It was the Water Pond.
We were clicking Terra Grass because I don't think Terra Ice makes any sense. It is Water Pond, the good one. It's Water Pond and Raging Bolt, which we already have on the team.
Wolfey Glick won the biggest ever regional with the Fire Pond, so it must be good.
It is good. I just used it in the last video. I don't even remember if the game it was good in was in the video or not. I don't think it was, actually.
Just bring Rock Pond.
People say Grimmsnarl, which is funny, so that's fine. We'll pretend that Grimmsnarl makes sense. So we run the Likely.
Screeds, Light Ray, Thunder Wave, Spirit Breaker, Free Thinker.
I don't even think that is the common set.
Is that not the common set?
I don't know. I thought Parting Shot was on the common set.
Actually, probably, yeah, it's Queen's Parting Shot.
That said, I was going to run Fake Tears. Then Electrode is good, even though it's only got Electro up with minus special attack. And Samurott is good, even though it's still not very good.
I feel like Fake Tears is too much cooking.
Fake Tears was the reason it was good last gen. I don't know why that would be different now. Surely there's been no significant mechanical change since last year.
I mean, just on our team archetype, we got to add like a Chi-Yu in the back.
A what? Sorry.
Chi-Yu.
We have. We do not have good special. Like, oh, sorry. I do not think Chi-Yu makes sense with Electrode and Samurott. I'm sorry to say.
Well, we need some special.
I think we need a speed control.
Fluttermane with Icy Wind.
Is that good?
It's an option.
Pokemon commonly run with Grimmsnarl, Urshifu, Amoonguss.
Iron Moth. I don't know. That's just it's come to me in a vision.
What does the Entei run? Howl, I guess. I think Howl's pretty good with this. I could run
Howl
Gouging Fire, and then you can have Gouging Fire next to a Samurott. Do you prefer Entei or Gouging Fire?
Gouging Fire.
Why is it on the? Why is it on Grimmsnarl teams if it doesn't run Howl? Does it not run Howl?
The unit lives behind screens. I don't think it does.
It doesn't even run Howl. Okay, I've got a new. Look.
Inner focus.
I'm going to cook.
Okay, I'm scared. Fire spin.
I don't know what goes last here.
Extreme speed.
Okay.
Yeah, you're the one doing some cookery here.
Well, you have to
if
consider
you want
the
real
fact that
speed
people
control,
run...
then do bundle, iron bundle.
That's not meant to be 4 there. It's meant to be a minus. Also, I think there's meant to be a plus here. And then it's... We've done something wrong because the maths is not mathing. No,
Do you just remember a spread off the top of your head?
No, I'm copying it off the internet, and I was not copying. I was like looking at 2 that have very similar stats.
Iron bundle.
I don't think bundle is good either. I think I will run a different Pokemon whose name is Jornatus.
That's cheating.
Is
Prankster's not real.
It's only real if you let it be. I don't know what Terra to run.
Oh, I guess just a random defensive one.
It's Grass. Grass is the broken Terra. I'll run the defensive Terra Fairy because it also does damage with Spirit Break. And then now we have Jortnatus, who is famous for wearing jorts. Oh, this isn't the Jort one. This is the other one. Unfortunately, we were not rich enough to afford Jortnatus. So on the crappy cloak set. And then what's the last move in your preference?
I mean, it depends what you're trying to do.
Well, we're the max speed version, so
factor
that into your decision making.
Whatever support move makes sense here. Let's have a little look. See what random move makes sense.
Nature's supposed to be.
Metronome.
I don't think it's Metronome.
Damn. I mean, Icy Wind for the
Could do
Torn Mirror
Protect so
is
that we can
probably
explode
not bad.
next to it.
True.
I don't think Icy Wind would be good. Just go to Spleak Wind's Storm Speed Drop.
Oh, that's fire emoji.
We should run Sunny Day with the Samurott team.
Samurott's about to put up some numbers.
So I think we're leading Electrode and Taunt.
Yeah. I mean, Terra Ape can just win in the back, I suppose.
Against what? I think
Everything.
Terra Ape loses to Rain.
No.
To be fair, it is coming. It's just not
because we
going to
don't
get
have a lot of
any
options,
boosts, right? So we just E-Web Tailwind, right?
Yar. I mean, yeah. They probably go into a freaking Archaludon with an Assault Vest. That may be an issue for us, but we'll prevail.
We could also taunt the Taunt here. Because we are max speed Taunt.
Yeah, you could.
I'm doing it. This is what we in the gang call winning. If we were not if we were max special attack instead of physical, we would have won.
Now we still confusion. It's nah, you hit Tailwind and you click Explode. Oh, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
Source.
I definitely was not going to explode on our max health taunt, by the way.
Aw, boo.
My temptation was definitely to E-Web Bleak Wind there. Anyways, that's how you win. It's just like the other video where they forfeited really early. Was that?
I don't. I can't tell what's going on.
Why do I
here,
run into Ceruledges all the time? At least this team isn't super weak to Ceruledge, but it definitely isn't good into Ceruledge.
Nah, Samurott's goaded here. Torkoal is totally shell armor.
I think we lead Electrode and Annihilate. We bring Samurott for sure because it's mandatory, and then like Entei.
And Entei.
This is the annoying thing. We ran slow. So I honestly just kind of want to E-Web. And
Protect, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it could Protect. Protect is not amazing, but it's fine. I was thinking we could just... I
mean, you can just Drain.
Yeah,
look
that's
at
the
this
thing. Drain. I think that this Ceruledge is very likely the... oh no, it's not Clear Amulet. Okay. Oh my gosh, their weakness policy. We would have immediately won if you hadn't made us play badly.
You don't have to listen to me. We established.
Please tell me they attack into Annihilate for no reason whatsoever. Oh my god, they did. We are the greatest players of all time. We
you just
still
have
lose.
to click Explode. No, you click Explode to bypass the Follow Me.
Okay. I think they're probably faster, but if they aren't, we win. Do we have to Terra Normal Explode? Probably not, right? They're minus one defense. No, definitely not.
Surely it'll pick up.
Terra Steel. No, not Terra Steel.
I
but
think
we
you
can't
just have
protect again.
You sacrifice the Samurott. It's not doing anything to get away.
No, I think we go for the Terra Normal Explode and just Drain Punch the Indeedee. It's fine.
Yeah, boom, bypass that Explode, baby.
They definitely should have attacked with Indeedee, by the way. Now the Entei can pick up the KO with Snarl.
Yar. If you were a baller, you would have Terra Steel. Oh, never mind. I was going to say to get the...
This is just like the last game, dude.
We just bring that intimidation factor. Oh, this is the Samurott game.
Dude, it was supposed to be, like, the whole, like, Groundhog Day DEJA VU thing was supposed to be a joke, but it wound up not being a joke. This is the Samurott game, right?
The Samurott torn lead, I'm telling you.
Okay. Entei lost, I guess.
Yeah.
Could be, like, Entei and I both are equally not amazing.
Do we bring screens to outscreen their screens?
No. I think it's Entei. I don't want to click Tailwind, I just want to Hydro Pump the top.
Taunt the Cleckley. Taunted.
Oh, true, I even forgot about that he could do that. Do we just Water Pledge the Tar, or do we Hydro the Tar? Like, Water Pledge should 2-hit KO, maybe.
Nah, we're ballers.
Like, it never KOs.
Okay, fine.
We can also Terra Grass not, which is the strongest. But I'm gonna Hydro. Nah, I'm gonna Water Pledge. And I'm going to Taunt the Cleckley.
Is that
Scarf Tar? Really?
Or, I mean, we are not a lot of speed on Samurott.
Ah,
now you click Tailwind. It's not Scarf.
I think we probably die to the double up of an attack. Like, I think if we hadn't flinched there, we were in a very strong position. But now I think we die to the double up from
Dazzle plus
Dazzle. Yeah, plus Rock Slide. Okay, Hydro would have KO'd. I apologize. They were not a Soul Fest.
Could have been Ballers.
Or Scarf.
Nah, but now look, like, now we've got Electrode in the back.
Now we get the Bullet Seed KO with T-Tar, but sorry, with the guy, but you know. I have no idea what they have in the back, by the way. We got Tailwind, so we're faster than Houndstone, if it is Houndstone.
And then we can Terra Normal to beat the Houndstone. Look
at
that!
They just went hard into their Grass weakness against my Grass type.
I'm telling you, if Houndstone comes, you click Terra Normal. Oh.
And then Bullet Seed, the Sandaconda, and
yes,
Sacred Fire, the Houndstone.
Yeah, and then you get the burn because you like that.
Yeah, I mean, look, if I get the burn, I don't think I need to Terra Normal. I actually don't think I ever need to Terra Normal, but we're clicking it because it's funny.
But it's it's just, you know, one of those plays.
We just need to mid-roll against Sandaconda so that it dies. I mean, if we get the burn, I think the game is just over for them. I actually don't know for sure that we're faster. I imagine we are, though. We're not necessarily faster with Entei, but they should be adamant. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh,
I forgot the Bullet Seed had an accuracy check! We got
the burn! Look at that outplay! The Bullet Seed's minimized!
Actually, Bullet Seed doesn't have an accuracy check. They have their Sand Veil.
Sand Veil?
Okay, does a Bullet Seed kill Houndstone from here? I think yes. Alright. Bullet Seed and we see Fire Spin.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, you know?
Yeah, we just Sacred Fire the Sandy.
We just have to,
Actually, I think we probably should have, clicked the other move into Sandy. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so we need to KO
no,
Tar.
you hit the explosion.
We lose if we explode.
No.
Okay, so
we just have to
we
double
just need to hit the
Bullet Seed
Tar
and
and then
land.
hit the Sandy, right? And then we win?
Wait, the Bullet Seed is just one roll, right?
Oh, no. Yeah, it is just one roll. I should have gone for the Sandy, I guess, dude. Oh, no.
Explode is the play here.
Dude, if we hadn't missed that Bullet Seed, which it was 90% chance to hit, by the way, then we won. Also, I am exploding. They protected with the Sandy? Because I died to the sand, that makes sense.
That's cringe. Imagine
that 3 games
and
already?
they flinched.
Yeah, that flinch definitely put us back
Go for a
significantly.
fourth. They did like 2 really FF quick ones.
No, we don't need a 4th game. It's danger for 2 early forfeits, and then like a hacks loss. Oh my gosh! I just made this video 3 times in a row, but only 2 of them actually recorded. Ultimately, should you draft Electrode? Yes. Should you draft that? No, please.
As a 1 or 2 pointer, it's not the worst.
As a 2 pointer, yes. You know what? Where was okay, let's pull up the stats. Let's discuss the context that we're in. I've actually like pre-planned the visuals for this, like the thumbnail for this, which is not super common, as evidenced by me doing it like in the middle of the video. Okay, where was Samurott here? Because I think it was in like 4, and I don't think it's. I don't know. The regular Samurott is so much worse than the other one because the other one's faster and is a like really good typing, and it's not loaded enough to let me control F. What are the downsides to using images? Okay, so I think it was in 4. Yeah, it's in 4. Look at me. I remember it. Basically a Pokemon genius. I would not have. I mean, in this league where your like cheapest mon is probably 4 points. You know, there are definitely worse Pokemon, but there are also better Pokemon, like Cloyster's here. I definitely would take Cloyster over it. Do you know what the difference between Cloyster and Samurott is? Because they both have Shell Armor.
One has Shell Smash. I still think Samurott should have
one
Shell
is 180
Smash.
defense, and one is 80 defense. You know? Mild difference there.
What? Cloyster should give its Shell Smash to Samurott.
I disagree. Samurott already copied his fit with the horn there. You know, not very polite of Samurott. Ultimately, I think Electrode's a fun Pokemon, and I don't think regular Samurott is a fun Pokemon, and I think that is where my difference in them. Also, I think Electrode was in like 7 points here.
Once.
Wasn't Electrode like crazy expensive?
I can't remember.
No, it's in 5. I mean, it's fair. And 4. 4 for regular. I mean, look, I'd definitely take
I'd
both of them at these
100%
points.
drafted for 5.
100%. Which is why you didn't, even though you have literally
I have a Chien Pow.
No, you have POW, which you can do this set. You can do this.
Yeah.
No wonder it did nothing to that Sandaconda. It's got 50 attack. Doesn't the regular Electrode have like 80 attack? No, also 50. Okay, I'm just bad. They have the same stats.
You bring Foul Play and you beat up the Dragapult with Foul Play.
Yes, I did mention that tournament game. I don't think this one has seen tournament play, which is funny because this one actually had enough usage to have like details on Pikalytics this format. I think it was rank D or potentially C that the other Electrode was used in. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. Always fun having LS on the channel, and I guess we'll see if we just keep doing the same day every day. Goodbye.
Ciao.